Capricorn, welcome to Illuminated Tarot. My name is Jenna. Today I'm here to do your mid-July reading. We're going to take a look at your overall general energy, what you may not see coming, and get some important advice from Spirit. Thank you for tuning in. Welcome if you're new here. Welcome back if you've been here. And thank you for showing me all the love from this last Sunday's. It wasn't live. It was a pre-recorded reading. It's on the description box below if you're curious about it. But I decided I needed to start reading the spiritual energies for each week for the collective and throw in a lot of other goodies. We started a book club last Sunday together. It's an amazing book. I just started reading it. Y'all, you need to get down on this book. It's going to be very transforming for the collective. I think the woman who wrote it's brilliant. It was written by a neuroscientist. It's called Energy Rising. And I'm learning a lot about how to transform and transmute the neuroenergetics of your emotions from emotional pain to emotional power. And this is in your life, your personal life, your professional life. It's in the 8 codes. So I'm a big book reader. I love books because, they're an activation in and of themselves. And anyway, thank you for tuning in. It was a Sunday sit down. I call them Sunday Soul Sessions. So check that out if you get time over the weekend. I will be filming again on Sunday, every Sunday. All right. And thank you, Spirit, for presiding over this reading for Capricorn today. All right. I get so excited. I forget to thank Spirit. Spirit was the catalyst. Last the 11th, I was really guided to create more community. So I hope y'all enjoy that. And I'm also responding to all the comments there instead of favoring one zodiac or another. I'm a little sparse with my communications with you all, and I apologize for that. And now once a week, I have one place that I can connect with all of you. All right, what is the self-care tip for you, Capricorn, especially going into this full moon right around the corner for you in Capricorn? My. I feel like you're probably dancing in some pretty big energies right now, Capricorn. Be patient with yourself. Self-growth is tender. It's holy ground. There's no greater investment. A lot of self-growth at this time, Capricorn. Before bed, recite the following affirmation 5 times. I am a work in progress today. I am stronger than yesterday, and tomorrow I will be stronger than today. I'll repeat this again. I am a work in progress. Today, I am stronger than yesterday, and tomorrow I will be stronger than today. Woo, I like that one. I'm going to write that one down too after this. Oh, and that was by Stephen Covey. To be patient with yourself. Self-growth is tender. It's holy ground. There's no greater investment. I truly believe that. You can do this, and if you can't do it today, you'll do it tomorrow. You are not a failure. Alicia Rye. Channel this phrase 10 times today. Today and every day, I am free from self-doubt and self-sabotage. Woo, these are powerful. I think these are my favorite out of the entire zodiac. Save the best for last, Capricorn. You're the last ones I'm doing for mid-July, and thank you for your patience as I've been getting these out. All right, let's get into the nitty-gritty with the tarot. I'm excited. I feel like, are you excited? I'm excited. I feel excited. I'm feeling excitement. You excited about something? What's going on here? A lot of self-growth. A lot of self-growth. Ooh, maybe you are excited about something. We have the Lovers and the Queen of Pentacles. You could also be excited about doing something you absolutely love that you know is going to generate some money or provide some security and stability for you. It's beautiful. Ooh, brand new beginning in a connection. You got the good stuff coming to you right now, Capricorn. It's full moon. A little bit of luck on your side, eh? Feels like it. I don't even say that. Got some Canadians tuning in. I'm not Canadian, y'all. Ooh, Magician. I like this. Wow. Holy mackerel. All right, Capricorn, you're bringing it. This is what you're feeling. You are like, I am manifesting love. I am love. I am the high vibration of love and light. I bring it. You're seeing, I feel like you're bringing love. You're manifesting more love. And I mean, the Ace of Cups is a new beginning in love, y'all. I'm not going to lie. We're going to go there. You're manifesting a new beginning in love. And this could be self-love, deep, deep self-love. And when we achieve that, then the love around us in its purest form shows up. I'm getting that. It's like you are like, I am doing it. I am doing it. If it's not about romantic love, this is about the love around you and the peace, right? With the white dove. The dove of peace. Manifesting more peace in the world through your intention. Filling your cup with the collective consciousness, the higher vibration. Some of you have really been upgrading in your frequency, and you're like, yeah, you're starting to really feel the difference, right? Changing your routine, changing how you care for yourself. Your self-care, you've been dialing it in. All right, Capricorn. Whoop, challenge, 7 of Wands. Then now it's a challenging card. This is, everybody back off, you know. Let me do my thing. You could be feeling attacked for whatever reason. Let's see what this is. It could be one person. 3 of Wands, being patient with whatever's coming towards you, knowing it will come in its own divine timing. I feel like you're getting a little bit like, okay, I've been waiting a while, Spirit. I'm getting this whole like, okay, let's hurry it up along, all right? Like, whew, blowing the wind. You know, it's like, let's get this ship over here. Come on, come my way. There's something around like, let's bring it to me. Like you want to take decisive action with the Magician here. All right, but you're having to wait. This is the recent past, though. We'll see what's going on in the opportunity. Ah, I felt it. All right, there's some sort of stagnation here. Maybe because there was some defensiveness going on. Trying to gain an enlightened perspective around a situation. Ace of Pentacles. You could be reinventing yourself, and this is you pouring a lot of energy into that manifestation at this time. This is around a financial opportunity or an opportunity in the material world that you are actually manifesting. A new opportunity to invest in something. We have 2 aces now, so this is great. You've been generating new energy here out of a very, very high vibration. But there's something that is lingering the rest of the month that feels stuck. We're going to get into that and why. Overall general energy, though, the Empress. This is the self-love, right? The self-love, the self-growth. Keep pouring into you. That's the ticket. That's the real marrow, the juice, the spiciness of life is what you give to yourself. I cannot emphasize that enough. The more you give to yourself, the better you're going to feel. And the Fool. Wow. My, oh my. You're at the beginning of the beginning here in a brand new frequency. I love it. It feels very lighthearted. There's a little bit of something that could have been left over from the past. But my goodness, feeling hopeful, ready to take a risk. Yeah, something has ended. And you might be cutting that off at this time and feeling pretty good about your decision. I'm feeling like it's the right, just thing to do. This is Libra energy. It's a trash out there. Sorry about that. Something has ended. Even with that, like, it's time to remove what needs to be removed. Cut away at what needs to be cut away. It could be a belief system. Might not be a person or a situation. It could be making wise decisions for how you maximize your energy and funneling that into your manifestation powers. Like, don't burn your energy in useless things, right? This is like watching what you're being mindful of, what you're scrolling, the amount of time you're scrolling. You know, it's the time gaps that we spend on things that aren't going to enrich our lives. Instead, do a self-care practice. I mean, I allot myself a little time for social media every day, and I have content that helps to inspire me. Nothing that drags me down. And then I give myself that a lot of time, and then I move and I do the self-care. Write a list of the things that you want to do every day just for you. Because if you don't, I mean, no one's going to do it for you. We all have our own, it's a self-responsibility act, right? To carve out time for rest. And I do believe you're doing that. Let's see, though, with the Empress, you're going to show me. You are standing in Empress energy, glowing up, feeling high vibes. I mean, she wears the crown of the all 12 zodiac on her head. And you're creating, it's like, this is a period of abundance, of fertility. Woo. Uh-oh. Why is that coming out, y'all? All right. Well, you have the opportunity to really hone in on this Empress energy. But what I have here before me is you've been going through a really rough time. I mean, the Four of Swords in reverse is not taking the time to rest. What did I just say? Are you carving out time to rest and rejuvenate? Because you could crash. You could crash. All right. And I mean, we're talking about, you know, you might get a cold or, you know, feel complete exhaustion. And Spirit's going to sit your ass down if you're not tempering your energy. This is a need to restore your energy. Because if you do, you're going to glow up to the Empress. You could feel really depleted for some reason. Maybe you're exhausted trying to manifest more of this new beginning. And you're at that new beginning, but the past exhausted you. The Ace of Swords is in the reverse is not having clarity over a situation because you're being clouded by grief. You could be going through a very challenging health experience at this time, Capricorn. I don't often see the Four of Swords in reverse. So this is about self-love, self-nurturing, maybe tweaking. Like I've been feeling like really guided. I've completely changed everything around my body. Everything. Routine, supplements, hydration, sleep patterns, everything that pertains to your physical embodiment. Because as we ascend, ascension here in this physical body, it's a 3D reality. So we can't ascend without taking careful consideration and care of our bodies. We ascend into our bodies and we're bringing in more light frequency. In order to do that, we must really be attuned to our bodies and listen to that intelligence. And that body is going to tell you through the way you feel after ingesting certain things, what it needs. And what I'm seeing is your body is saying, please nurture me, please, because if you're not clearly hearing me, you might have to go through, and this happened to me recently, y'all. I can identify with this grouping. No bias here because I don't have a lot of Capricorn in my chart, but I was go because I was trying to achieve, right? Manifest this new beginning, new energy, like going at it. And then I got sick. And I pulled back. I didn't want to, but out of that being sick, my immune system took a hit. So if your immune system is taking a hit, you really need to, instead of really being down about not feeling your best or not having the right amount of energy that you're used to, whatever it is, this lack feeling going on in your physical body, this is a matter of my body then, once I came out of the initial, temporary illness, my body was like, all right, you need to get serious, Jenna. You need to like really start removing things that are unhealthy and adding things that are. It completely radically changed a lot. And I can't tell you how much better I feel. So in order for us to sustain, this feels like ascension energy to me. Ace of Cups, the Magician, especially with this Fool here. And you're going to hit a period of stagnation where you are not going to feel your best if you continue to neglect your body. And you could be the best exerciser and you could be honing in on your diet, but are you taking in healthy nutrients? Are you supplementing what you know you're lacking in your diet? And I can speak a little bit on these matters because I am a health coach. I have a health background. I have a health science degree. Health is my jam. So you all know what it's like to be really dialed into your health routine and when it's what it's like when you're not, when you're taking in fried food, junk food, alcohol, too much alcohol, all that stuff, recreational drugs. I'm talking about all that stuff, all right? Take inventory of everything that you were taking into your body because your body's saying, we need to make some changes, please. Wow, I don't think I've ever gotten that. And I'm sorry if that was fierce, but your body is definitely speaking to you. Are you hearing it? That's what that whole overall, and I think that the second half of the month, you're like, oh, because I've been doing that ever since I got sick. So whether you're sick now or you're going through some sort of health crisis or you're feeling like you're on the brink of something, then it's your body saying, I can't hold this frequency without you making the adjustments to hold the frequency. Does that make sense? Yeah, okay. 3 of Wands. What are you waiting on? This is sideways, came out sideways. Yeah, it's a prolonged transition. And I think it's starting to tax you because you've been waiting on change. You've been in a transition. 2 to the 3. Let's see, what else do we have here? Queen of Pentacles, yeah. You're really trying to work. This is about grounding in the material realm, grounding in your physical body, not putting that off, all right? Yeah. You're telling me I can't. I don't have time for that. I don't have time to really slow down. All right, but you need to. You need to. I'm getting that. Spirit, I think because of this, whatever this health issue or whatever is going on, it could be dealing with an injury, something that you're dealing with, all right? This is around your body. Energetic depletion is real, y'all. So I think this is about you fortifying your energy. Wow, I've never really had a reading like this. Take it as it resonates. But you need to give yourself time right now to catch up with the frequency. A lot of us are upgrading vibrationally, and we're making these, you have to make these adjustments, all right? All right, what do you need to be, this patience, it's like, be patient with your ability to ground in your material world and try not to be held back in what you know you need to give to yourself. We're going to take this opportunity. You're coming out of, I'm just going to take those 3. You're coming out of a period where things got very difficult, challenged energy, needing to take a rest, all right? To take a look at your life in a new way, being guided by your intuition, coming out of a period of not having a strategy in place. This feels like a health coaching reading. You need to have a strategy in place daily for you, because you're burning yourself out. This is burnout in the material realm, doing too much, needing to pause, all right? Take a break, okay? You're being intuitively guided to take a break and have a strategy in place because you've been so determined to achieve something, maybe to wrap something up, business-wise, work-wise, relationship-wise, whatever it is that you've been at it for a while in, you need to rest, okay? You need to restore and replenish your energy and have a strategy in place. I'm telling you, whatever that is. It's like, this is like a kick in the pants. I had a client yesterday that I hadn't seen in a year who went in and got blood work done and was very unhappy. Everything was high and it freaked her out. And she lost 40 pounds. And it was like, I was like wowed when she walked in the door. And she's like, it was time for me to take my health seriously because I want to feel good. I want to move my body. And she was just doing all these amazing things on her house. And so I just feel like you're getting kind of a wake-up call. And this is that kick in the pants, this reading, like really put your health first for the rest of the month. These double Capricorn moons might have really been depleting for you. And you're really opening and expanding in your consciousness. And even if you have the best health routine, I'm sure there's some things that you can do to improve it. For those of you who are not identifying with any kind of health issue. All right, what is this? The challenging energy of defensiveness. Please don't want to go back in. Yeah. You have your back turned towards somebody right now that you really love. We have the Ace of Cups, the Two of Cups, and the Eight of Cups, and the Seven of Wands. So you might have had some conflict. You might have been in a situation that took a lot out of you energetically because you had strife, and now you're turning your back on a situation because it was very taxing. I'm telling you, something has taxed you, Capricorn, and it's time for you to really put your energy into yourself. Empress, all right? Healing. And always self-growth. That's your focus, self-growth. Big, big neon flashing sign. And I think for now, you need to turn your back to a situation because it might have really challenged you. And a lot, like, I'm talking about more of that, like, dramatic kind of trauma type of vibe here, where it like triggered a lot in you, that now it's giving you an opportunity to take a pause and pull back and really look at the things that you need to change. Because we all have to take accountability and some self-responsibility. No blame here and no shame, all right? What is it that you need to do to love yourself now and give back to yourself as you turn your back on a situation for now? All right. So you can restore and replenish your energy properly, because I see this brand new, fresh energy moving forward into the immediate future, and then what you don't see coming into August. Yep. See, when you do that work and you really rise and you meet that frequency that you know you're accessing, and you do the work on your physical, mental, and spiritual body, Look what happens. You invest in you, and then it pays off. You start feeling better. You're like, wow, like that woman losing the weight and feeling better. I'm feeling better, Jenna, right? I'm taking my time. I'm giving myself self-love. You're going to do it. I'm telling you, you're going to feel so much better if you put in new practices for the rest of the month. Get out there and walk. If you're not exercising, get out there and move. I'm telling you, you've got so much victory and success heading your way through the art of self-love and slowing your life down and being patient and investing in you. This is about your relationship with your body and with yourself. It needs to take center stage, okay? I've never gotten a reading like this in my life around the need for self-care and self-growth at this time. Yeah, you've been mentally taxed and stressed and defensive, and it's time to make a change. It's time to make a change. We have the Wheel of Fortune, again, the Seven of Wands, with the Eight of Swords. I'm sorry, Nine of Swords. It's a lot of mental distress, all right? Spirit is saying you cannot sustain this frequency anymore. You cannot. You will not. You're going to crash. If you haven't crashed already, you're going to crash. And I don't mean something horrible is going to befall you. You're not operating optimally. That's the biggest thing. You're not operating optimally. In order to do that, we owe it to ourselves to put our needs first. So don't stop worrying about the other person or the other situation that is completely getting you all up in your head, worried, stressed. It's time for you to really dial it in, right? This is a period of renewal and rebirth if you will only do that. Spirit is really, really telling you. I mean, this is a very strong message, Capricorn. You came here for a reason. Focus on everything in your power to manifest more self-love, self-growth the rest of the month, okay? It's going to make a tremendous difference in this situation too. It will. It will shift the energy. What is the advice from Spirit? Yes. And then you're going to have this beautiful energy, this beautiful glow up. You need to have boundaries right now around your energy frequency so you can actually come back into your power and pause and rest. You're going to see things from a brand new perspective. I would give yourself the next 2 weeks to give yourself every bit of self-love that you can, sweetheart. All right? Only then will you be able to have the passion, the energy to move past this period of stagnancy and to come out of it in your own frequency of emotional power, because you are going through some sort of emotional pain right now. And it's time for you to really work on you, all right? And less on the we or whatever this we is in your life, okay? Let's get an herbal astrology guide to close this out, Capricorn. You've got a chance to really go to a higher timeline now, but it is imperative that you do the work on yourself right now, okay, to make you the focus. Go to Cola. Go to Cola is the first one that came out. Beautiful, beautiful herb. This is about your higher consciousness, okay? Oh, it says higher consciousness, 17. Hermit, solitude and searching, realization, greater knowing, enlightenment. This is also as you heal your body, you will actually come into a greater period of self-realization, self-actualization. This is your glow up. We're talking energetic glow up, okay? All right, it's on the next page. Go to Cola guidance. Go to Cola, like the wise hermit in the tarot, signals the achievement of great wisdom through solitude and trust. You're entering a period of deep inner contemplation. Looking for answers requires solitude and disconnection from the regular casualties of life. Go to Cola walks through the undiscovered pathways of the subconscious mind with precision, guided by the light of the North Star. You are moving into a new and higher stage of being. Exactly what I'm talking about, this higher frequency. If you're experiencing a sense of loneliness or alienation, you're perhaps living a reality where your own deep truths have been denied. This is a time for introspection, a time for rest, meditation, and inner work. Your consciousness is undergoing transmutation. Beautiful. This is so beautiful. I can't wait to talk to you in August. Your consciousness, if you do this, if you follow this guideline, your consciousness is undergoing transmutation. Take the time to study. Invoke your higher consciousness every day through meditation and contemplation. All right, Capricorn, this is my message. I hope you hear it loud and clear. right? I think that you are going through one of your biggest shifts ever in your consciousness. And it's time to really give yourself all of that energy and whatever you're feeling guide to incorporate or to remove, do it. I will tell you, I'll be honest with you. I went through this process, upgrade the energy, right? Step into a higher timeline. I'm drinking twice as much water, and I drink a lot of water, y'all. We're talking twice as much water because I'm detoxing. I'm taking different herbs, mushrooms, because that was the Libra guidance. Oh, oh my. See, that was spirit confirming that was the right thing. Different supplements, getting off coffee, changing my sleep patterns, eating a cleaner diet. I mean, we're telling you, overhaul, complete overhaul. It changes. It's like if you want to upgrade in your light frequency, you have to bring your body with you. And your body has certain needs and requirements. Okay? So really listen to the intelligence of your own divine design in your own body. And let your body guide you forward, because that's what I've been sinking into. It's been powerful. Start these daily practices that are just for you and slow down. You've been really trying to achieve a lot in your external reality. I know a lot of you are very driven. Some of you are business owners, and you're really getting to that point of depletion and exhaustion, right? So you need to take better care of yourself. That's really the bottom line here for the second half of July. Sending love, Capricorn.